So hello, my name is Oludare Dipe. Over the last 25 years, I've been involved in Nigeria's financial services sector, did a little bit in banking and a little bit in insurance. And after that, I've been involved in business consulting across both technology and real sectors of the economy. In more recent days, I've been part of technology startups like Konga, Cypher Crescent, and lately I am a new addition to the 1app's family. I'm excited to be part of this family. I'm looking forward to what we are set to do in the Nigerian and African space and for Nigerian and African business over the next few years. What attracted me to 1app's Technologies at this point in my career? At this current period, we have a plethora of people trying to play in the financial technology space, and we see a lot of solutions that are basically copies of other solutions that we've seen out there. Another thing that we see is that most of the players in the space are locked onto like one or two products, majorly credits and basically exchanges. But I believe that what the African business space needs and requires at this time is a one-stop shop that provides end-to-end financial services and financial infrastructure for these businesses. We need a solution that allows African businesses to have one app that solves all problems, not having to download several apps or subscribe to several solutions to solve their financial infrastructure problems. And that is what stands 1app. That's what stands us apart from the entire market and competition. Because we are not just a loan app, we're not just a credit app, we're not just a payment receiving app, we are an infrastructure app. We support your payments, we support your receipts, we support your staff, we support everything from end to end, and provide a solution that solves all your problems in one basket. So a few things that made 1app the next step for me, the right next step for me. Number one, location. So unlike most technology businesses in Nigeria, there's this hype around Lagos, rightly so. A lot of businesses want to start off in Lagos. But what we're beginning to see is that in Nigeria and even the rest of Africa, there are some equally big markets that are underserved. And I think it's also a strategic advantage for businesses to look at some of these big markets that are outside the city of Lagos, to start from there, and then they can from there grow into other spaces. The reason behind this is that the assumptions around Lagos market mostly do not hold for other up-country markets around Nigeria and Africa. There are some specific characteristics that are unique and peculiar to Lagos that are not peculiar to other cities. So I think for a solution that wants to be global, for a solution that wants to cut across every Nigerian city and not just focus on Lagos markets alone, it's important for you to look at these other markets, possibly start from these other markets, and then eventually grow into Lagos, as opposed to starting from Lagos and attempting to replicate Lagos solutions for other cities like Ibadan, which experience has shown us do not really work. This is a very, very easy question. What is unique about 1app? 1app is not locked to one solution. There are so many solutions required for financial infrastructure in Africa. We need payments, we need gateways, we need to be able to receive funds from customers. We need to be able to receive from multiple points. For instance, your typical supermarket will have several tellers working there. All tellers should be able to make receipts of funds from customers, and at the end of the day, be able to reconcile their receipts. These are different solutions. There's need for credits also, and a few other financial solutions that are required by African businesses. Most of our competitors right now, if not all our competitors, are usually locked onto one or two of these solutions. But what 1app does differently is that we have solved all these problems and put everything in one box. So we're a one-stop shop for African businesses. If you subscribe to 1app, you don't need any other app. Awesome. Thank you. So coming to 1app, I'll be focusing on several key areas. One of the key areas will be in driving and developing markets for 1app. So I'll be heavily involved in business development, opening new markets, and deepening our presence in existing markets. Another area that I will be heavily involved in development of overall strategy for the team. I'll be working hand in hand with the CEO to chart the way forward in terms of strategy and in terms of vision casting for the business. And then finally, we are now at the stage where we are very sure we're mature enough to go into the capital market and invite investors to see what we are doing and join us in this race. I'll also be working with our CEO to attract investors into the business and to raise funds that will push us into the global space over the next few months. So the opportunities I see for 1app, the global population is increasing, Nigerian population is increasing, Africa is arguably the fastest growing market around the world right now. And like I said earlier, cities like Lagos, like Johannesburg are becoming overrated. I see an opportunity for 1app playing in what used to be second-tier cities, but capturing larger markets, bigger market share, and bringing our solutions not only to the rest of Nigeria, but to other underserved markets across Africa. We'll be starting with Anglophone Africa, but we'll be reaching the entire African continent over the next few months. Okay, so I have two messages, one with the team and one for our customers. I'd like to start with the customers. So for customers, you're watching us, if you are watching this from anywhere in the world, what I would say to you is that if you have 1app, you have no need for any other app. With 1app, all your app needs are sorted, all your financial infrastructure needs are met. And for the team, please get ready. It's going to be a wild ride. It's going to be an exciting time, and we are going to take the market by storm.
Okay, so I should say there's a lot of things, but majorly the energy. You see, the first thing that occurs to me when we first met on a Google Meet call is how energetic he is, And we had a Google Meet, I discovered we are doing at 1app, and it just came up with a number of, okay, these are the customers we should be looking at, this is how we should be approaching this, and all of that. And since that time, I feel like this is the person that can complete us at 1app. And I think that's the second reason now. Aside from the energy, at 1app, I'm a technical person from being a software developer over 10 years and all of that. We need somebody that can actually complement this, somebody that has a vast number of years experience in business and in banking. So at this point in time, it's just the right person to join us at 1app to help us go to the next level with his weight of experience in the business space.